Former Justice Minister Herbert Volney believes he was wrongfully dismissed from the cabinet and he wants his job back. He believes the Section 34 fiasco could have been avoided if the Director of Public Prosecutions was more accountable. Mr. Volney is seeking the support of the national community. Nicole Duki has more.
Former Justice Minister Herbert Volney says his sacking was unjust and called on Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar to reconsider her decision to remove him from her cabinet. He said at present the Ministry of Justice is losing its way. However, Mr. Volney has assured that if he is not reappointed, he will continue to work in the best interest of his constituents.
But my dismissal for misleading the cabinet and the conclusion leading to that conclusion, the pathway to arriving at that conclusion was based upon a misrepresentation of fact.
He said the Director of Public Prosecutions should have informed the Cabinet that businessmen Ishgal Baran Singh and Steve Ferguson would have benefited from Section 34 of the Administration of Justice Bill. Mr. Volney held a media conference on Thursday to clarify his involvement in the proclamation of the bill. He explained that the bill was the subject of discussion at a meeting which he attended with Attorney General Anand Ramlogan, Chief Justice Ivor Archie and the DPP. He said the DPP never informed them that those involved in the Piarco Airport case would benefit.
It is not what Mr. Gaspard wants to bring to anyone's attention. It is his function. It is his duty to have brought this matter to the attention of the government.
Mr. Volney said a note was subsequently taken to Cabinet to have Section 34 proclaimed.
No one in that cabinet knew, to my knowledge, that the Piarco people would have likely benefited.
Mr. Volney was fired by the Prime Minister on September 20th for misleading the Cabinet on consultations with the Chief Justice and the Director of Public Prosecutions on Section 34. Nicole Duki, C News.
So glad you can join us. Welcome to the C Sport Report. And the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Well, that's the beauty of the cup tie, and the Defence Force must be kicking themselves in base right now. Well, that's after they bowed out of the FA Trophy tournament by Tobago's Super League outfit, Stokely Vale. Ruskin Mark tells us that the Army have only themselves to blame as their poor finishing let them down badly, as Stokely Vale prevailed in this one, 2-1. I'll have full details of that story coming up in just a few. Well, now that the sheep are separated from the goat, FA Trophy organizers would like to see better maintenance of community grounds in light of the competition's struggle to secure proper playing facilities in this year's competition due to rainy weather and stadium unavailability. Well, this was revealed as the draw was made today for the final 8 of the competition at the Football Federation headquarters in Woodbrook.
To say that whoever agency responsible for community grounds should do a little more to maintain and have it ideal for whatever sporting discipline that would use it. So I don't want to say that club issue, but it could be a national issue.
Poorly attended draw did, however, serve up some exciting matchups with Giant Killers Stokely Vale, who ousted Defence Force, facing Pro League giants Caledonia AIA, who they defeated in the recent Toyota Classic. Point Fortin Civic Centre and the Shiva Boys College, 2 other fairy tale teams in the competition, will face off against TNTech and Central FC respectively, while Toyota Classic champions Northeast Stars will play Cunupia FC.
And on any day is who wanted the most. And what has happened, what you've seen here is that the challenge to the younger clubs, and it's possible that some of the professional teams taking the smaller clubs for granted. And it has a price, however.